Last time on Adventure Bound Overland, we started things off on Imogene Pass for what was intended to be a 5-day trip into Colorado's backcountry. Unfortunately, on day 2 of this trip, we experienced mechanical issues that could not be fixed on trail. So we made our way down the mountain into Ouray, Colorado in search of repairs. After several phone calls, I found only one shop that could get parts and was willing to fit us into their already busy schedule. So we stocked up on power steering fluid and made our way towards Kremling, Colorado. 4-hour drive later, we made it into camp for the night and set up in the rain. Okay, so here's what's going on. We left Breckenridge this morning and came out to Kremling, Colorado. I got a hold of a good friend of mine, Kelly Robinson, that I used to work with back in the day, and he hooked me up with his nephew, Ryan, who was willing to work on my truck on a Saturday. So last night, Ryan actually tracked down the part, got it ordered, got it here, and right now we're actually on our way back together. We already took everything apart early this morning. Yes, it was a bad hydro boost. So we should be back on the road here shortly and heading back towards Breckenridge. All right, so me and Ryan are down here in Steamboat Springs. We thought we had this thing beat. We didn't have it beat. So we had to order another part after doing a couple hours of research, running around town, trying to match things up, and we think finally we have the right one. So we got an hour drive back. We're gonna go and bolt this thing in, and hopefully that's it. So we're gonna get back on the road. We'll see if this works. All right, we're back in the shop. So we got our latest part, which should be the right one. It's looking like it's the right one. G's here now. So that's all we needed was G. Now that G's here, this is gonna work out. We got here at 9 o'clock this morning. It's now, what did we say, 7:05. So this has been an all-day event. We're hoping this one does it. If it does not, I think the Dodge is staying here. I don't know. So we'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed. All right, so today is our last day in Colorado. We got out of Kremling last night. I think it was about 8:30 when we finally got the truck done, running, and on the road again. I have to say huge thanks to Ryan from Double R Diesel Services in Kremling, Colorado. Without him, we'd still be broke down. We'd be leaving this thing here in Colorado and getting a ride back to Arizona and coming back for it later. So Ryan, without you, I'm screwed. Thank you so much. So since we made it back to Summit, we decided to kind of take it easy today, seeing it's our last day. So right now we're up Peru Creek, which is just outside of the little town of Montezuma, and we are at the Pennsylvania mine. So we're going to take a little walk around and see what kind of cool stuff we can find inside. It's pretty incredible to walk around in a structure that was developed in 1879 and is still standing today. The Pennsylvania mine produced gold, silver, copper, lead, and zinc, and reached its peak production year in 1893. By 1908, production slowed down and the mine was not operated regularly. In the 1940s, the mine had completely shut down and was abandoned. Since being abandoned, toxic waste from inside the mine has flowed into Peru Creek, which leads to the Snake River. This site is now known as the most toxic mine site in the state of Colorado and currently has no fish or other aquatic life living in the creek.
Did it put the fire out?
There's that thunder. Okay, good morning everybody. Today is Monday. This is our day to travel. So we have about 12 to 13 hour drive to get home. Last night we had a bunch more rain. I didn't really record much of camp. It was just raining way too much. So we're just finishing up packing up camp. We're gonna run into town, get some fuel, and hit the highway. I hope you enjoyed this video. There will be much more coming here in the future. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next adventure.